But instead of doing 2 pieces on the side, I'm just gonna do 1. I think it looks good. I'm shocked. Okay. Then to finish up this. Okay, so today we're gonna make another handbag. I saw this one on Instagram and I thought it would be pretty easy to make. So I already actually cut out some of my material and I ironed it as well. Just forgot to turn the camera on. So now we're gonna start sewing it together. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is kind of lay out what it is that I want to put together. And probably use, these are like end pieces. They have that, so I probably won't use those. So I'm going to sort of model this handbag without the scarf on it. But instead of doing 2 pieces on the side, I'm just gonna do 1. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across and 3 down. So, okay, now the side, we want the side to be this and the side to be this. Oh, come back. Okay, so this is the side, and then the bottom is going to be opposite. So then what we want is, we want the other one, the other side, the back side, to mirror what's on the front side, right? Okay. All right. So that's all we need for that. Now we just have to sew them all together. Okay, so we have all of our pieces. I just threw some of them on the floor. We have all of our pieces, and now we're gonna iron all the seams. But because I live in such a small space, oh, it's a mess. That's the sewing machine. This is the iron. I don't have like a real ironing board, so I just use my little island and I put a towel on top of it so it doesn't get too hot. And now we just iron all the seams so that they're all flat. Okay, so we have everything ironed. Now we get to cut some pieces from the inside, and then we get to cut the interfacing too. So I don't know what the right way is. This is just what I do. So I have these pens that are like water soluble. So I just mark, probably should just use one because it got weird. Okay, so I just mark the side, and then what I do is measure an inch in, because we're gonna make it an inch shorter. Then you gotta make sure that you hold it correctly so it doesn't move while you cut it. Oh, and you try not to do that. But you know what? It's okay. If you do that, it's not the end of the world. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything can be fixed. There you go. There's the interfacing for the sides. Now, it needs more interfacing. Okay, so then, next is this piece. So this piece is interesting. You can see there's holes in it. This is because I am upcycling this. This was the back of one of my favorite quilts for years. So I don't want to use any of the pieces that have holes. And I'm going to use the blue marker so I can actually see it. Okay, so first thing that we're gonna do, which this is not a big deal. I mean, honestly, you could probably just cut this off and it might be the best thing to do. Or, you can just sort of sew it back together. See, you just do that type of stitch and it sort of works a little bit. And then we take our interfacing and we lay it down in the center. I thought I cut it an inch shorter, but it does not look an inch shorter. And then I have to turn it over because how I'm quilting it is I'm following these lines. And then we just sew it with a pretty stitch all the way down those lines. Okay, so my bobbin ran out again. Oh boy. So, now we get to make a new one. I use a different kind of thread for the bobbin because it doesn't like this kind. Oh, and we have to go really slow so we don't pop the breaker. Because we don't want to have the bookshelf disaster again. That's the end of that. Okay, so now we get to put them together. And oh, we also need straps before we do all this. So we need these straps, and then we also are gonna do a strap inside. So we need that strap too. So, I had this idea. I used, I forget what you call it. Bias tape. So I have some thicker stuff that I could use, but it doesn't feel thick enough. Oh, I do have another one. So I could use that. Then I saw something on Instagram where they put something in the center of it, and now I have to remember where I put it. All right, I found it, shockingly enough. I made these, which are like keychains, and I put interfacing in the middle of them, which I think would be good, but the other stuff that people were using in the middle was this. And I don't have any solid color. I just have a bunch of, well, I guess I have that one, but it's too wide, first of all. Maybe I would try folding it in half and see how that works. The other thing is I think that these are too long. And I believe I measured them to be 24. That's 12. Nope. So that's 24, 25, 26. They must have been 28. So let's try 24. Okay, so I think we have all the pieces now. These are the handles, and I think they turned out pretty good. The thread that's on the bobbin is lighter than the one that's on the top. So I'm going to try to put the one that's on the top on this side, and I'm going to line them up just kind of using what we already have. Then we just clip this together like this. All right, now we can sew those. Okay, now we get to see if we did it correctly. So you leave a hole in the bottom. Oh, stink. I just realized that I didn't finish quilting. It's fine. Did I cut all the corners? I did cut all the corners. Oh boy. I think it looks good. I'm shocked. Okay. Then to finish up this, and you want to sew it as close to the line as you can. Okay, so that's the inside. Oh, you know what? I didn't put a pocket on it. Some of them I put pockets on. Some of them I forget. Isn't it super cute? I'm gonna sew a line around the top. Okay, here it is. It has this cute little hook in the middle to keep everything together. I think it needs to be pressed. I think if I ironed it, it would hold its shape a little bit more. There it is. And I think these, like next time I'll make these a little bit shorter, because the whole point is for it to kind of pull the sides in. But I think it's super cute. I really like it. And I have some appliques that I'm thinking of putting on it. But somehow have all kinds of fuzzy stuff. So maybe something that looks like that. Okay, so I cut these out and it said paper liner should be face up, and it says to hold it on there for 2 seconds. 1/1000, 2/1000. Ow. Okay. Just making sure I have it the right way. 1/1000, 2/1000, 1/1000, 2/1000. Oh. Ooh, you know what I should have done? Probably should have cut it out before I glued it on there. Like, cut it out even better. Okay, so we got everything cut out. And now we're gonna see how we want it on here. We peel off the back. Like that. And then, I don't know if this will go through there, but we'll see. Does not appear. Oh, maybe it is. It's kind of getting sticky. Let's see if maybe it'll go through the other side a little bit better. I assume it won't because this is so thick. Really should have done this before I sewed it all together. Feels like it's stuck. All right. Next. I'm just impatient. That's my problem. All right. I think it's good. I think it's all stuck. How cute is that? I love it. All right. There we go. I like it. I think this is one of my favorite ones that I've made so far. Tell me what you think in the comments. I showed some of the handbags that I had made on a couple of my videos now, and I've seen several people in the comments saying that I should sell them or they might want to buy one. So I put together a website. It's kind of preliminary right now. Right now it's just a sign up for more information. So if you're interested in being the first to know if and when I launch a product line for sale. You can head over there and fill out your email address, and I'll send you an email when it's all ready to go. So hopefully that'll be pretty soon. I'm going to put the link for the website in the video description. I'll try to put a QR code on the screen too, if I remember. Thank you guys so much already for your support. It means so much to me. And if you're interested in handbags, I would really appreciate the support for that company as well. I've been thinking about making handbags for a long time, and I'm so excited that you guys love them. I can't tell you, it's just really awesome. I have so many ideas, and it's nice to be in that state where you have so many ideas and you're just excited to be creating not only content, but to be creating something actual, like a physical product is really cool. So thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. And thanks for watching my videos. It means the world to me, and it makes such a huge difference. And yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And make sure, if you haven't liked the video, go do that now and hit subscribe and become a member of my channel too, because if you join, you'll see the videos about a week early. And yeah, you never know what might drop a week early. You might want to be in on that. I'll see you again next week.